In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Black Walls Street by yours truly, RB. Ever heard of Black Wall Street, where black walls and streets meet, where black walls pave the street, boxed in by the black concrete, where blocks of Black Wall Street parties? Yes, was a black man and a black man with a black plan for a black man's Black Wall Street. Not a block of walls painted black on the block, but blocks of stocks and bonds, bonding stocks and bonds, funding blocks. How come? Was the outcome. Black Wall Street was when blacks walked across the street for fun, for their cars walked the street with them. Doctors, lawyers, teachers, partners, churches, workers paid and garnered Black Wall Street. Ever heard of not just black men, women, but families? Thriving, not just surviving, but actualizing the price in the price of oil and making more than just ends meet, making more than wearing pants below the knees, making more than just suspicions for police, making more than just the derriere articulate certain languages of the derriere. 1921, day and year. Tulsa, Oklahoma was the place where was the home of the coma that crippled away Black Wall Street. The cry of white woman ringing through the air, herself fully clad, but naked, bare, for the cry was of fear, ripping away dreams and raping prosperity with her schemes. Black Wall Street that day would end up in steams of rubble and ash, cries of pain and clash, smashing windows, breaking doors of cars, stores and more. Cowards unloading ammunition on the unarmed, dead for hours. Death begged, but showers of shells rained death and hell in their stead. Tells the tale all too well of the crypt that crippled away Black Wall Street. The smell of sulfur, gunpowder, stained tears on the faces. Makeup can't make up the pain, cause makeup has no words to make up. No one was safe on the block anymore. No blacks on the block was spared anymore. Nooses hung with a tear anymore. All blacks hands in the air anymore. Wise drops one from the ear anymore. Envy, jealousy, settling lethargy, settled on many hearts to steal the black man's legacy anymore. The whites that day guilty of this tragedy. Black Wall Street blood steeped in infamy. Tragedy struck, blood stuck, shrouded in mystery. in the untold section of aisle 13, not too keen on seeing in history.
Wherefore I will not be negligent to put you always in remembrance of these things, though ye know and be established in the present truth.